Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a get ready with me Valentine's Day look, and also happy Valentine's Day, and I hope you guys enjoy today, and let's jump right in. All right, as I already said, welcome back to my channel. Today is a get ready with me Valentine's Day look. So as you can see, it's pretty simple, nothing really extra. We're gonna be using two palettes today, two makeup palettes today. I'm sure all you guys know what palette this is, Modern Renaissance palette. It's kind of dusty. And the other palette that we're gonna be using is Take Me Back to Brazil. The only color, the only shade, color, whatever you want to call it, that we're going to be using today in the Modern Renaissance palette is Vermeer, and that's this one up here. I believe that's how you pronounce it. And that is how we're going to achieve like that little pink shimmery look. Of course, at the end of the video, you'll see how it all turns out. But this isn't really much of a makeup video. I mean, it is, but then again, it's like a just get ready with me, obviously, you know. So I did one eye off camera already, only because I didn't really know what look I was going for. I wasn't trying to do anything extra or anything, so I said, let me just go with the simple halo, whatever you want to call it, type of effect. But yeah, so let's just jump right in. Anastasia, I use Ebony for my brows. Again, I only use this now if it's special occasions, or if it's really hot outside. Since it's waterproof, I don't need my eyebrows sweating off, so that's the only time I try to use this now. I try to rationalize it. If not, I'm just using a regular eyebrow pencil. I really need my eyebrows done. Usually I get them done like once, literally once, and that is like right before I'm going into my fall semester, or like, you know, school. Even when I wasn't in college, I'll get it done before school starts. And throughout the year, I would just like shape them and pluck them myself, but I don't have a razor with me, so I can't really shape them, and I hate just straight plucking them because it hurts. Like, it hurts so bad. Even though I'm like used to it by now, it's just yeah. So sometimes my eyebrows look a little bit thicker than usually, but I like thick. I mean, they're not like blocks, but they're thicker. And I'm looking into like a mirror, like you obviously can see it, a little small mirror, even though there's a big mirror in front of me, because I'm blind. I wear glasses, and I'm trying to just move stuff out the way, so it's like harder for me. Just, I don't know, it's just easier for me to look over here than right there, even though they're not that far apart. So yeah, I also wanted to do one eye off camera because I didn't want to make this video like super freaking long. have a brown. And of course we're gonna clean it up. And for the bottom, since I'm using colorful shadow, I'm going to be using a lighter shade, which is the shade that I usually highlight with. And it's already open, but I'm using my LA Girl Pro Concealer and Pure Beige. I use that for highlight, and if I'm doing a colorful look, like I just said, I use that to prime my eyes with. I'm not going to set it today, only because when you set it, it kind of fades out the bright colors. So we're not setting my eyes today. So if you also wanted to know the number, it is 976. So yeah, so we're gonna get into that. So I'm just gonna grab this, squirt it out a little bit. I do have a makeup and hair page. I braid hair and I do makeup, you know, so I'll start tagging that below, but I haven't been posting recently, only because I took a break from hair ever since I found out I was pregnant, because standing up for them long hours started to make me nauseous. And it was just like, yeah, I just need I'll come back when I'm ready. But I'll probably post today on it, actually, since I'm doing my makeup. And I'll add in the link to this video, obviously. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this look when I'm finished, you guys can follow my page, and I'll try to keep you guys more updated. But I haven't really been wearing makeup lately, so I kind of find it no point at the moment. But yeah, so what we're doing is just blending that out. And honestly, makeup is very therapeutic. Yes. I find it relaxing, especially if you're just like either in silence, or just listening to like your favorite artist. It's very, I got the sniffles a little bit. I'm sleeping with the window open because I get hot easily. But anyways, like I was saying, it's just very relaxing. Some people, you know, like people I have like on social media or whatever, just random girls, random nice females, you know, you run into them time to time. They're always just like, oh my gosh, you're so pretty, and like compliment makeup, and just how'd you get into it? Of course. And I'm just like, YouTube and Google, that is my best friend, I swear. But yeah, the first person I've ever actually sat there and watched was Jaclyn Hill. Jaclyn, I love you. Jaclyn Hill. And I remember I was trying to learn, I think I wanted to do my makeup for my homecoming my sophomore year, because I did do my makeup then. Lord, oh, the glow up. But anyways, and I wanted to do a smoky eye, and I was YouTubing how to do smoky eye. I can't pause, time out. I can't multitask for my life. But anyways, going back. So yes, I wanted to do a smoky eye, and I was just searching for like good videos, like good quality videos that like could actually sit there and teach me. And I came across Jaclyn Hill, and I literally remember, I don't know if she was like, if she had like a really big closet or if it was her bathroom or whatever, but I remember she had a glass of wine, and she was talking and doing her makeup, and she taught me how to do a smoky eye, and that was the first makeup artist I ever watched on YouTube. And I'm sure that was probably like around the time she was like starting to come up, because her videos now are way different. But yeah, that's how I started to learn to do makeup. Shout out to Jacqueline. And then of course I came across Aaliyah J. I loved her. I always just heard a noise, but it's my cat. I don't know why I didn't even think it was her. But anyways, so yeah, I'm not gonna do the top. I did this one. I had used my foundation, but I'm just gonna do this when it's time for foundation. So yeah, we have that prime. I get off topic so easily. Wow. But like I was saying, yeah, Jacqueline and Aaliyah J were really big influences on me when it came to doing my makeup and everything. So yeah, shout out to them. I love them. I still follow them to this day. I still love their content. They're amazing, honestly. Other makeup artists I watch, I don't really watch makeup videos that often, but when I do, I love Bratman. I love Patrick. Who else? I do watch James sometimes. Sisters. Besides all the controversy around him and other people, I don't really get into all that extra stuff. I just watch it for the makeup. But Jackie. I can't remember. Jackie Annie? Dang, I can't remember her name right now, but she always like Jackie. But anyways, I love her. Woman of color, makeup artist, amazing. I'm trying to, again, I can't multitask, guys. So yeah. But yeah, enough about that. So we're getting to the Take Me Back to Brazil palette. Let me tell you, when I got this palette, I was so happy, because when I first seen it, I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have it. And it wasn't released yet, but of course makeup artists, they get you know, their PR packages, and they were doing reviews about it already, and I was like, oh my god, I need this. And then one day I just happened to be on bhcosmetics.com window shopping, I guess I was going to do, but it was on sale. I think it was on sale for like $11, and I was like, I'm getting it. I don't care. I'm not supposed to be spending money, but I'm getting it. So I bought it, and I was happy. So I'm just gonna be using this little brush right here. This brush I had got from my Modern Renaissance palette. And we're going to go ahead in with this shade right here. They don't have names, but this is like, it's a really bright pink. You probably can't see with the lighting, but it's really bright. So I'm just gonna pick up as much as I can, because these are pigmented, but then again, you don't want fallout when you're trying to blend them out. So let's just start off a little bit. Y'all ready? I'm ready. Alright. And the first thing I do is I just pat it on, and then I go circular, and then like a windshield wiper. I don't really know how to explain, but you guys will see. You see that? That pink is amazing. It's so pretty. It is actually really pretty. And I try not to get too much right here. I can't really explain it, but I just don't like how it looks when there's a lot of color right here. I don't know. It's just my thing. But I'm starting out, so it's gonna. So I don't want the shadow to get all the way out here because I have to blend it out. And if I start right here with my shadow and blend it out, it's gonna be all crazy and a mess. So I'm trying to stay within the perimeter, I guess you can say. So with me, it's like, I don't know all the terminology of makeup, but I know what I'm doing. Like, you know, basically me in class as well. I can't tell you everything, but I still know what I'm doing. So I'm just gonna go back in here. And right now I'm focusing on the middle. I'll get a little bit over here. And I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to do my hair on camera. I probably won't. Only because, just to save some time for y'all. I don't want y'all sitting here watching this all day. I don't want to be sitting here doing this all day. Where'd that brush go? Oh yeah, so I already used this brush. This brush is from Ruby Kiss. This is a tapered eyeshadow brush. I'm gonna use this to blend this out. And of course you don't want to go in all harsh with it because it just ain't gonna look right. So you try to be as light as possible when you're blending. So just watch the magic happen. So yeah. And try to lift my eye. Don't want creases, don't want to be looking crazy. And you always want to blend outward. Well, I guess not always. Some people have other things. I mean, other looks out they're going for. But I'm blending more out. Spread the, yes. Spread the look out. But yeah. So what are you guys doing for Valentine's Day? Let me know. Like, just, I want to know. And again, I appreciate those who have reached out to me. I'm sorry if I take long to reply sometimes. It's not that I don't see your messages or comments or whatever. It's just, I forget, honestly. I forget. I apologize. I'm trying to get better at it. I forget, but I do appreciate, I think it was about like 3 girls who have messaged me and stuff already. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate the support. I appreciate, the interest you have. You guys are very, very nice. I love nice people. But, I wish I was like bold enough like you guys, because I'm more of like the quiet type. I won't sit there and be like, oh my god, no. Sometimes I do, but I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you, honestly. But yeah, so now with the same brush, I'm going to like lower the volume of this color down a little bit, I guess. So I'm using this. I'm stupid. I said we were using 2 palettes. I meant 3. Anyways, so I'm going to be using a shade out of this BH Cosmetic palette. I had picked this up at TJ Maxx and a friend had got it for me. This is a Smoky Eye 28 color eyeshadow palette. It's broken. As you can see, most of my palettes are jacked up and broken. I really need to re-up. And first, I don't know how it hit pan because I swear I did not use this that much, but it is at pan. So we're just going to be using the shade right here. They aren't that pigmented as the Take Me Back to Brazil are, but it's okay. We make it work. So I'm going to pick as much up as possible now. And of course you dust it off. And I don't even want a lot anyway, because I don't want to like make the color just disappear. I just want to lower it down just a little bit. And I'm going to be using that part up here, more up here, just to give it that more of like a transitioning look, because I didn't use really a transitioning color. So I'm just kind of patting that on. And as you can already see, it kind of dulls it out a little bit. Sometimes I hate when I do one eye, when I finish one eye and not the other, because I tend to forget my steps. But I don't think I'll forget the steps to this one. Hopefully I don't. So yeah, we got that down. I'm probably gonna just do a little bit more. Just right there. Because we're gonna go back in with the color anyway. And now I gotta try to remember what I just did. And I think what I did was I went back and, no, I did not go into that palette because my infinite lines feel. I'm just gonna put this to the side so I don't mess nothing up, because I don't have time to be messing up the look I just created, and I'm going to be pissed. So we're going back on Take Me. What's that brush? I remember. So we went back into that color again, the first color. I lied. I just lied my ass off. We went into this color real quick, just a little bit, not too much. And of course, shake it off and just run that across there lightly. That's exactly what I did. I'm so smart. Just lightly. And then we went back into this color. You guys see, that is so pretty. Is that my UPS? I don't know, guys. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh. Okay. So now again, we're gonna focus in the middle, the center. And now we're just packing that color in. Just gonna pack it in. Oh, almost poked myself in the eye. And I'm gonna go back into that same brush, this tapered brush, and alright, and we got it. So the base color is set. We are going to use the other end of this brush. I'm going to spray it with my setting spray. This is NYX, or I call it NYX. Some people call it NYX, some people call it NYX. I call it NYX. The matte finish. I like matte finishes. I don't know why, I just do. I just prefer that. We're just gonna spray this so it can pick up more. And now we go into our Modern Renaissance. Usually when I do a look like this, I use concealer, but I didn't want that, like, I don't know how to explain it. I didn't want that harsh, like, not harsh, but I guess crisp again. I didn't want that type of look. I wanted it to be that, like that. I don't know. I don't even got the words to describe it, but that's just what I did today. So again, like I said, we're going into Vermeer, and I'm just gonna pat that on. Boom, 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 boom. And during the process, you look crazy, but I swear the lashes is what makes everything look not crazy. But yeah. So I'm gonna try to line them up. So start a little bit right there. And you kind of do like a windshield effect again. That windshield look. And as you can see, this isn't really as bright as this one, and I'm gonna show y'all how and why that is. So just wait and see. So we're just gonna keep patting that on. And I had used my finger a little bit to blend it out. I'm gonna spray it again. Is it? Okay. So of course you don't want to look crazy. You want to go back into that that pink and blend them out so it looks like it's transitioned. I'm just gonna keep repeating that one step of adding this shimmer in. It's getting brighter, it's getting brighter. Ooh. Oh, that better be good. Alright. So, is this one? I'm gonna lose it if it is. I'm trying to see something. It is. Let's see. It is. That's okay. That is perfectly fine. All I gotta do with this shit. See how easy that fix was? And that's another reason why I didn't want to use the concealer. Alright. So, I have this liquid highlighter from Cover FX. It is, what shade is it? I'm trying to see. I believe it's Crystal. But, it's very liquidy. I don't use it that often. But, I'm just gonna go in with a little brush that I have. It's like a little eyeliner brush. And what I'm actually, where's the other one that I just had? It's another eyeliner brush, but it's angled. And I'm just gonna pat that on just a little bit. Not too much, don't wanna overdo it, because it does dry up a little tacky. But that is what gives it that, like, boom. And I love it. Just gonna go in a little bit more. Alright, and then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go over it one more time. I'm gonna go into that pink one more time. Not a whole lot. I'm gonna use my finger a little bit. Alright, and there you go. I'm going to... Now it's time for lashes. And... But first, before I do my lashes, again, this is my favorite mascara. This is from NYX again. It's called Pin Up Tease. I love it so much, but I'm not gonna use a lot only because we're adding lashes again, like I just said. So I'll try to go into that. And let me tell you, I still struggle putting on lashes. The way I learned was YouTube. Put on lashes. I just searched up how other people's techniques were on like how to apply them. I practiced with like some elf lashes, some cheap elf lashes that were probably like $1. I got them from 7-Eleven, and that's just like those were my practice lashes. Like, let me try to put these on. It was really hard. To this day, it's still hard a little bit sometimes to put on lashes. You got good days, you got bad days, and you got whatsoever days. But I got these. It's a set of lashes. The other lashes you guys seen already, which was in my previous video. They were a little bit more volume. I got these from Amazon. They're Hua Pan eye makeup collection. They were about like $16. It's only 2 of them. As you can see, they come in like, they got a mirror, and it just has like a little magnetic open and closure part, but they're really nice. I love them. They're nice. I would recommend them. I'll try to find them and add the link below in the description box when I'm done. But yeah, I'm trying to get these out. I love thick bands, but not too thick, but thick enough where it just looks full, and not thick enough where it's not flexible to put on, like them cheap ones. So it also came with this eyelash application applier, I guess you would call it. But yeah, I like these. I didn't really use them before because I would get them when I sometimes when I buy multi-packs of Kiss lashes. I would use them sometimes, but these were very sturdy, so now I use them often. You just hold that lash like this. My eyelash glue. I always used to use the invisible one. I bought the invisible one and the dark one at the same time, but I ran out of the invisible one, and somehow, I don't know how, but I swear this one is lasting longer. Maybe because I'm not wearing makeup as much as I used to, but I'm using the Duo dark. This comes with an easy applicator. It's like not eyelash. It's like eyeliner, just like this, and you just apply it on. It makes it so much easier. I don't use the little squirt bottles because I am not very steady hand. I'm gonna go crazy if I hear another freaking truck pass by and it is not the stupid earth. So I don't put too much. Sometimes I have to reapply it. And I got a little bit on the eyelash, which I hate, so I'm gonna use this Q-tip. Just a little bit, but so I don't need that. Don't need that. We're gonna blow. So freaking sick. I hope I'm not coming down with a cold. We're gonna blow. Now I feel like that's a little bit more higher now. It's a little pissed me off. Alright, so I'm gonna try to apply. Guys, I'm telling you now, I suck at applying lashes. And excuse my faces that I'm about to make. Usually when I'm doing like videos on Snapchat or whatever, I don't even post how I'm doing it, because I just don't want to focus on like messing up. But so I try to go in the middle, and then once I have the middle tacked down, I do the out and then the inner. So I'm gonna try that. Let's see if I succeed with this lash real quick today, because this one, luckily, it took me like that. So I got it. I'm going to go into moisturizing. I'm going to moisturize under my eye. And we're going in with the e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. And I could add that under there. Just a little bit. Just patting this on in there. So now this is my bed. This is about to go real quick for y'all now. Damn, 15 minutes. Oh my god. Hold up, y'all. You know, we're gonna keep going. Gonna be a lot of editing. I talk too much. I don't even know how it's been 50 minutes already. That's crazy. And I'm going in with this Nip and Fab Exfoliate. It's also, you can also use it as a moisturizer. It's really good, and it as a primer as well. It's tacky. It's good. I use it while you're not also chemically exfoliating your face. It's amazing. It's a good base for me. And it also gives me like a glow. So we're just gonna use right there. Right there. Oh shoot. Right there. Right there. And we're gonna moisturize that on. Okay, and voila. So usually if I do want to do a primer, I use this LA Girl Pro primer. Again, I'm not big on foundation. Oh shit, I'm gonna just let it. Anyways, I'm not big on foundation, so it really doesn't affect me what primer I use. So I had to just pick that up, and we're gonna go into foundation now. Wow, I didn't. I'll be back. I'm going to be going to foundation now. I use the Mattes Plus Poreless Fit Me from Maybelline. I am the shade 330 Toffee Caramel. And what I'm going to do is just pour a little bit on the back of my hand. If it comes up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, that's enough. I don't need all that. I just use this brush. This is a mess. I need to wash my brushes. Anyway, so I'm gonna just use this brush right here just to apply on my face. I should have took my nose ring out. My nose gonna be hard to get back in. And what I'm gonna actually do is do my brow, do that left brow. So I'm gonna use the same brush, honestly. Oh shit, it's gonna be a little hard. Alright, so that's done. Usually you're supposed to do your hair before you do your makeup, but I don't do all that extra stuff, so I don't really care right now. But yeah, so we're gonna go in. I look crazy. So we're gonna go in with my Real Technique sponge, and we're just gonna blend this in my face. CJ knows. And okay, now we're gonna go into a little bit of conceal. Excuse me. Pure beige. Again, the same color I had used for my eyebrows. Yeah, my eyebrows. So, ooh, What are you doing, girl? What are you doing? What are you doing? We're not doing that. I am so unprofessional. So we're going back in with that paint that we had just used, guys. And what brush do I want to use? Most of my brushes are dirty, and it's really frustrating me because it's like, how are we gonna do this? Wow. You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna use this one brush. I'm gonna spray it again. I'm gonna spray it. So I didn't spray it before. Oh, I got pink. And I'm gonna have to look up. But don't worry, I'm gonna like buff it out because I look kind of crazy now. Alright, so next we're going to take this brush right here from Wet n Wild. I'm just gonna, you know, see? I went too crazy now. Like I said, we're going in with the pure beige now. I'm not gonna bake, but I'm gonna set my face with Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just gonna take this and I'm setting it in. I don't like baking. It's just not my thing. And when I'm highlighting, I don't really like a bright highlight either. I like something very subtle, very natural. Ooh. And I don't contour my nose either. So since we set everything, now we're going to go into contour. So I'm using again LA Girl Pro concealer, and for my contour I use Espresso. I don't use a lot, only because I don't want it to look crazy dark, you know, or should it come out. Alright, there you go. So I just use literally just that much. I don't want to go crazy, because when it blends, it's crazy. So that's enough. Trust me, that's enough. Well, at least for me. Gonna go in with that same sponge. I'm gonna beat. Because I'm also gonna set this, so I don't need too much. And try to drag it down. See that? You don't need harsh lines. And I'm gonna fix that up a little bit more. I'm gonna I bake a little bit, I guess you could say, which is under here. So I'm probably gonna have to add a little bit more onto this side, just to give a little bit more definition. Nothing crazy. Alright, so we're getting some more definition now. So, where'd that palette go? Hold on, guys. I swear I had, oh, under here. Okay, so, now I'm gonna set that contour with my NYX highlight and contour palette. This is, I believe, the medium to dark. It is the medium to dark. I kind of mix all the shades, but I'm gonna mix this shade with the darkest shade. This is kind of like the lightest and darkest shade a little bit. And I'm gonna go very, 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 very lightly because I don't want to look crazy. I'm gonna go on my forehead just a little bit, just whatever is there. Under here. as I was setting, I'm going to go in with highlight. Now usually when I highlight, I use this Milani highlighting brush, but it's dirty because I have a little sister, and whenever I come home from winter, any break whatsoever, she likes to get into stuff, so I have yet to wash them. So honestly, I'm probably gonna wash my brushes tonight, this weekend, one of them. But yeah, so I'm just gonna go into my regular fan brush. I'm gonna spray this, and we're gonna go into highlighting. If I could find where I just put that. I'm going to go in with this highlight. It has a nice pink golden tone to it, which is good for this look. This is in the shade Precious Petals from Wet n Wild. So you already know the deal when it comes to highlight. So that's enough. I'm just gonna go into this brush right here and dust this off. And one more thing I do, because I don't want to look crazy, no harsh lines, nothing, I just go in with the sponge again since it's damp and go like this. And I'm just gonna add a little bit lip gloss for you guys because the look is basically done. I just gotta set it. I know my hair is crazy, but this look is finished, and I just hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like it, and I hope you guys, oh, I forgot one thing. Ooh. But thanks for getting ready with me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this video again. Like I said, I know I look crazy. I know I took a long time. I know I can't freaking multitask. I'm gonna work on that just for you. But I think it came out really nice. I'm probably gonna add some highlight right there, but I don't want to make this any longer. But thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for being here again. Mwah. Love you lots. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share if you want to. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. I will add the link to these lashes again, as well as the link to my makeup and hair page. But again, thank you. I love you guys. Thanks for your support. See you next time.
CJ knows.